Well, hello, everyone. It's Friday again. I think I always say this. I think I do. Actually, I'm sure I do. Okay, so we're live. I believe we're live. Yes. So if you're joining me now, let me know who you are. Comment. Let me know who you are, where you're tuning in from. How's everything going? It's almost like to this day, how are you was just like, how are you? Right? Now, when you say, how are you? People literally go through everything that they're going through, right? It's like, it's a meaningful question. Anyway, so for you, if you're watching the replay, and make sure that you also let me know that you joined and then that you watched. Tell me who you are. So, okay, so today I am talking about lead magnets. And lead magnets is something I talked about this is one of the things. Hello, I see Jody. Jody says, "Hi, my name is Jody and I'm in Arizona. How are you, Jody? Arizona. Is it very warm over there? Cuz over here in Florida, it's warm. Let me tell you. It's like forget spring. It feels like it's summer all year long anyway. So, okay, so lead magnets. I talked about offering services last week, services and products, and I did mention a couple of PDF offers that you could do. Of course, those are for sale. Now I'm going to talk about lead magnets. So, what is a lead magnet? So, a lead magnet is basically something that you offer, some kind of incentive that you offer your audience in exchange for basically in exchange for their email address. Some businesses, very few of them, do ask for more information, but most of the time it's just your name or your email and your email address. So usually that helps both the businesses who's offering, because you do get to be on their email list, and it helps the person who's downloading or who's somehow getting this lead magnet. And what I want to talk about a little bit before I go in through the three items that your lead magnet should have is how you need to provide quick wins in your lead magnet. So basically, quick wins. You don't want something that it's long. It will take like a whole month for them to get to the results. So most of the time, your lead magnet will provide your audience a quick win. Another thing too is it has to be engaging, and it has also to provide a good experience of your brand to your audience. That's important too, and of course promote your brand. So here are I have a list actually. There's so many lead magnets that we can talk about, but I am going to be very specific to three things, and these three things have to be in any kind of lead magnet. Be it, now here goes my list. Be it a guide, a report, cheat sheet, checklist, white paper, ebook, a swipe file, a toolkit, a resource list, video training, a free trial, discount of something. If you offer like products and you might want to offer a discount for their first purchase, that's also called a lead magnet. Quizzes, which is something that I use myself, my brand quiz, in case you do know about it. I'm actually going to go through the PDF that I deliver with that quiz to talk about the things that we should include in your lead magnet. So any kind of sales material, any of these things are pretty much a lead magnet that you offer. And again, I'm going to go through this. It has to provide a quick win. It has to be engaging, and has to provide a good brand experience, and of course promote your brand or your brand. So after all of this, here are the three things that you need to include on your lead magnet, no matter what. Okay. First things first, you definitely need a title and possibly a cover page. If your lead magnet is a PDF, of course, you will provide a cover page. If it's not, if it's a video or some kind of a webinar or some kind of a free trial, no matter what, it needs a title. So, why that? I mean, besides those two things, you also need your brand name. Of course, your logo. It doesn't have to be your logo in case you're just starting out and you don't have a logo yet. It doesn't have to be your logo, but definitely your brand name. Hopefully, you will also have a website, a web address to provide. So, title, website address, and a cover. Okay, those are the three things. within this first one that I'm going to tell you that you need to provide. The other thing, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to go into my PDF and I'm going to show you. The other thing you need to provide is a quick introduction. So in anything, so even if it's, think about this, even if it's a video, a PDF, whatever it is that they download or that they receive from you, you have to provide some kind of a quick intro on about you. If your brand is not a personal brand, about your brand, about your business. Make sure you include a picture, especially if it's a personal brand. Make sure you include a picture of you, and on your intro, try to use within that introduction on your voice, try to show your values, your vision, and maybe your mission if you have one. Hopefully you do. If you have a brand, you need to have a mission. So those are the things that you want to offer within that quick introduction. The other thing too is, of course, you want to tell them what's inside that PDF or that video or that webinar or that quiz, whatever it is, you want to provide the introduction. So another thing, okay, number 3, so that's number 2. Number 3 is we cannot live with this without this one. You have to provide them a call to action at the end. You're going to tell your audience what to do next. So this call to action can be at the end of your, if you do a PDF, for example, if you do some kind of an ebook or a quick or a checklist, whatever it is, your call to action needs to be at the end, or it can also be in the middle, depending on the size of your lead magnet. So, for example, sometimes in a video, if your lead magnet is a video, at the end of the video, they'll give you a call to action. So you should provide that. So, what is a call to action? Like I said, it's you're guiding. You're telling your audience what to do next. So that could be book a discovery call. That could be you could be offering a program. You could be offering some kind of a service. You could be offering some kind of a product. They could join a group that you manage. It could be anything. It could even be join me on social media or log into log into my group or join my group. It could be anything. So your lead magnet at the end, I see this a lot of times, lead magnets without a call to action. You definitely need that. It's like super important. You don't want to give, of course, you definitely want to give the information and the value, but you definitely want to tell your audience what to do next. That's important in anything. That's important on your lead magnet. That's important on your website as well, or any kind of marketing material you have. At the end, you need to tell your audience, do this, go here, do that. So give them the steps, the next steps. Okay, so let me show you. Now I'm going to show you the example of what I just talked about. So let's see here. Current application. I think this is the one I want to do. Okay, there you go. All right, so so this is, let me put the comments were kind of like in front of me here. So this is it was kind of blue, weird blue. This is the lead magnet. My lead magnet is actually a quiz. And I see Evangeline. Hello, Eva. Hi. Okay, so this is the PDF I offer after you go through my quiz and you get the results. And if you do sign up, of course, you get a PDF. So again, I'm going to go through this. You need a cover. Okay, meaning you need a title. So again, when I say cover, some people that offers, for example, a video of their as a lead magnet, of course it's not a cover, but it's definitely going to be a title. So you need an introduction as in a title, your website. So here I have the title, which is Visual Brand Style Guide, your quiz result. Of course, these are all part of my titles. And down here, I just have my website. This is important too. It's like your signature. I don't have my logo here. I just have my website address. The other thing I have is what I told you is number 2 is your introduction, like an introduction to your PDF. So I'm using a picture of myself because this is a personal brand. I have a personal brand. I do give you a little bit of an introduction here of what my goal is, what I want, what I'm looking for to offer you. And then at the end, so I'm pretty much showing my voice, of course, my vision, my mission within that introduction. And I do use a call to action here. So like I said, your call to action, which is number 3, can be at the end Most of the time, it has to be at the end, always. But you can also spread it throughout your lead magnet. So in my case, I only have this on within my intro, and then at the end here, these are my last 2 pages. So I have the call to action here as well. So my last page is basically what you can see. The title is So What's Next? So I'm basically telling my people what you should do next. So again, that's number 3. So I'm going to go through them one more time. Hello, Alicia. I see Alicia's here. She's waving. Hi. I'm going to go through them one more time. So what do you need to offer? You offer a cover page or a title. I'm putting this on the side here so I can see comments, of course. Let me move this a little bit like that. Here. Yeah, okay. So you need a cover and a title, right? Which, again, website address, your logo if you have one, definitely your title. People need to know the title of your PDF. Then you need a quick intro, which will be this page right here, which includes a picture of yourself or your brand, some kind of an image that represents your brand. And then within your intro, you can show your values, your vision, and then what's inside that PDF. And then number 3 is a CTA. Please keep this in mind. If this is the only thing you take from this live, from this video, is the CTA at the end, the call to action. So CTA, call to action. So you're telling your people what to do next. So here I'm being very clear. So what's next? Put it all together and build your branded website. And this is my call to action. Join the VIP wait list for my course. So these are the 3 things that you need to have on your lead magnet. Okay. So keep that in mind. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me go back to direct to camera here. I'm still learning these things. It's like, hey, okay, it worked. So let me know if you have any questions. I see Sharon. Sharon, hiya. Hello, Sharon. Welcome. I see Sharon joined too and is commenting. Okay, so let me know. So Alicia says, good idea. Mine. Okay, yours do not have that. Okay, so that's important. Definitely important. So there you go. See, I did it. It's working. I've been trying to do this, guys. I did this last time and it worked. So Alicia says, good idea. Mine do not have that. There you go. So it's important to have it. Definitely keep that in mind. How do I remove it now? I'm just going to click it again. Aha! There's Christiane. I see all you guys joining in back again. Hello, hello. So let me know if you have any questions about this. I will post the 3 items again because I don't have all the items here with me showing up on my on my screen. I'm trying to get Alicia's. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna get it out. You guys, you think this is crazy, right? I'm like learning as I go along. I already said this on my email, learning as I go along. So, alrighty. So again, if one thing that you need to get this, make sure that you have your CTA at the end. It's super important, whatever that is. It's your goal. It's the goal of your lead magnet. Okay? So let me know. I want to ask you, since I have some of you here now, let me know if you have any questions about anything related to branding, websites, online marketing, any kind of design, anything like that. Just let me know because I'm always scrambling to find. I do have a lot of questions to answer, but I love to get it from you guys that are like literally joining me here now. So let me know. Okay, so Jody says, let me see if I get Jody back up again. Oh, there you go. We all are learning as we go. I know, right? Yes, we are. So, okay, so this is it. This was actually a very quick one. So, and I want you to just make sure that I keep saying CTA, but I just want you to make sure, because I do see a lot of lead magnets that do not have that. And it's a pity because, you get their email, they get to download it, they get to read it, and then you're not telling them where to go next. You definitely want to do that. Alrighty. So thank you so much, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Stay safe. Stay sane, stay at home. This is all the things that I keep thinking every morning. I hope you're all doing well today and just keep smiling, guys. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. So we have to keep smiling and stay positive, okay? So I hope you have a great weekend. Let me close this one here. I hope you have a great weekend and I'll definitely see you next week. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.